Hey guys, and welcome to Save Me, Sakuya-san. It's a Toho fan game. First Toho game on the channel, I guess, and first VN as well, because I haven't done a Toho game. And then, I guess it'll be my first VN. I guess we'll see how it pans out. It's a good way to open it up, though. I like Toho. Da-da-da! Hello! What's up, girl? It seems like... What? It seems like you really wanted it all to end. What is she talking about? Good thing I came in at the last second. What the heck? I'm glad you could be here with me today. Why did you save me? I wasn't supposed to make it. What is she talking about? Why did you save me? She cute little fuck though. Well, I never meant to intrude. What is she talking about? Trust me, I would have left you alone and never interfered. But someone who's been watching you for a small bit sensed that deep down you didn't want it to end. Is this a therapy game? Am I playing a therapy game? It was faint, but your soul was crying for help, begging for another chance at life. Am I playing a therapy game? So I naturally volunteered to help. Cute as hell and I love her, but also, am I playing a therapy game? Regardless, I'm here for you. That's sweet as fuck. What do you want from me? What is the Remy DLC though, I wonder? I only want one thing. For you to get better. This is a... Bruh, I thought I was just playing a cute-ass Sakuya VN. I'm playing a self-help game? Or like a help game? I don't need this! Anyways, I'll still play it. It's you know, it's Toho. For you to get better. Bruh, what? More specifically, I want you to get some sleep. It looks like you hardly got any. I can tell just from looking at your eyes. Loki, she's not wrong, but also I get enough sleep. I can't sleep. I don't get enough sleep, but I also do sleep. I know how hard it is to get some sleep. What is she talking about? I just want you to remember this. What you did in the past doesn't matter right now. This is a self-help game. Whatever you may think is going to happen in the future doesn't matter right now either. It's such a self-help game. Nothing else matters right now. I thought I was just playing a Toho VN. Dang it. The only thing that matters right now is you closing your eyes and getting a proper amount of sleep in. Is this a therapy? I didn't mean self-help. A therapy game? That's it. Nothing else matters except for you sleeping. I myself am quite tired too. It was fun work, but I could really use some sleep now. Bruh. So I'll rest here with you. Bruh. You may notice it's kind of awkward. You may notice the more you try to sleep, the harder it gets to actually get some shut-eye. One shouldn't try to sleep, it should just fall upon them, as natural as walking. It is so awkward, I won't lie. Once you let go and stop thinking, I'm sure you'll find that it's much easier to get some shut-eye. That said, take all the time you need. You can even just look at me if it helps you sleep. It's sweet, whenever you're ready. It's just super awkward though. I'm right beside you. I guess I think I have to detach my memory and kind of act like... Well, they're kind of putting you in a first person, which is kind of making it the awkward part. Come here, I need to help me with something. What's up, Sakuya? What? No, what are you doing with that knife? Hey, there you are. She's gonna cut an apple up. She's gonna cut. You seem rather well rested. Just looking at your eyes, anyways. Oh, I really needed it. It's all thanks to you. How sweet! I'm just glad I could have helped. Getting enough sleep is paramount to your daily activities. At any rate, it's good that it happened. This task I'm gonna have to do requires you to stay sharp. What are we gonna do? Cut an apple. I'm gonna have you make some food. More specifically, You're gonna make a fruit salad. I do be liking fruits though. I've never done this before. I'd like fruits. I do be liking fruits though. They're sweet. I like sweet stuff. No, the fruits are cool. Like sweet. Vegetables though, keep that shit away from I hate vegetables, dude. That's great to hear. Hate them. I like fruits too. You can even make tea with fruit. Well, at any rate, let's get started. Take this knife. I'm gonna throw these fruits in the air. You do best to chop them. Fruit Ninja! Don't worry if you don't think you can cut the fruit in time. Am I playing Fruit Ninja? Or am I about to play Fruit Ninja? Let's just say I'll give you all the time you need. Here we go. Cut this fruit up. She's looking really good though in this game. Ah, do I slash it? Ah, great job. Oh, it just does it on its own. Here's the next one. Does it just do it on its own? Ah, you click. Okay. Last one coming right up. You click the slash. Okay. Wonderful. Now mix all of it up in that bowl and hand it to me. Oh, damn, she's chibi! Let's see how this tastes. Delicious! Look at her. Look at that! Okay, that's a screenshot. It was so cute. It tastes even better, especially because you made it. Well, I hope that whole process was enjoyable for you. But, There was also another point to this. What self-help tip are you gonna give me now? You may have had some troubles in your life. Facts? So, it's kind of awkward. The kind of things that you just kept running through your head no matter how hard you try. Facts? What if thoughts regretting past choices, anxious about the future? Facts, but also this is all in the past. It's quite annoying when it happens, isn't it? Okay, literally facts, but that was like that's in the past now. This has been like this has been tripping me out last year. However, Good thing I didn't play it last year. I'm willing to bet that you weren't thinking about such things while you were busy cutting up the fruit with me, were you? So it's important to keep your mind occupied with healthy activities such as these. I guess facts? It works wonders towards fighting those nasty thoughts, and in general great for your well-being. I don't know what she's saying, but it kind of seems like she's spitting facts. I hope this was of some use to you. It is a therapy game, though. It's so awkward. That's all I have to say for now. See you tomorrow. Take care. Like, it's like... I feel like this is... The Fumos! She's got the Fumos! Dude, it's the Fumos! I didn't expect to see the Fumos! Welcome back! She's got the... She's got a Cerno, a Patch, and a Remy! What the hell? This is... Oh, jeez. That's a screenshot. Hold up. She got the Fumos. Hell yeah. I was able to finish my chores for the day earlier than usual, so I decided to call you here with the Fumos! So it's your third day here so far. What the Fum... I gotta drop that. I hope you've taken a liking to this humble mansion. Is this your room? She got Fumos? Why, yes! This is indeed my room. Nothing's better than coming here with a nice cup of tea after a long day of hard work. Is she about to spit facts? Hold up. I think she is. Alright, I'm wondering why you must be wondering why you're brought here. I need to perform a little experiment with you. Pause? What? You're quite a particular human. Everywhere around the mansion, even the mistress is curious about you. We may... Oh, yeah, well, I got the DLC, so I guess we will meet Remy. Therefore, as the head chief maid of this mansion, it's my duty to satisfy these needs. I hope you won't mind, though. What are we doing with what the Fumo's doing? I never do anything that makes you feel uncomfortable. Anything for you! Straight up. Straight up. Why, thank you. That other one wasn't even an option. I'm glad you have placed your trust in me. I wonder if the dialogue changes a little bit if you choose another option. Now come closer. I want you to lay down on my lap, bruh. I hope there's enough cushioning to your liking. We're not even going to talk about the Fumos. We're not going to mention that they were just chilling. Okay, sure. It's simple. What are we talking about? Oh, I hope there was enough cushion to your liking, what she said. It's simple. Screenshot. Just answer these questions for me, and I'll give you an extensive profile that matches who you are. It may help you understand yourself better. I understand myself pretty well. Thank you. Just be as honest as you possibly can. Bro, I will. Damn. Oh, that one's actually better. Holy shit. There's no wrong answer. Let's see. Now, let's begin. Question number 1. Why do you hate... I don't? Why do you hate living? I don't? What type of question? Super uncomfortable. It makes me super uncomfortable. It hurts to be alive. I can't cope with my past. My future is extremely bleak. Okay. It's extremely awkward because I'm really not in this place that this game thinks I am. Okay. I'm gonna rewind 1 year, right? Because 1 year I was in, like, this would have been really applicable to me, I guess. So I guess I'll rewind 1 year and I wonder what I would have answered 1 year ago. I'm going 1 year back and being perfectly honest with it. It hurts to be alive. That was, yeah, that kind of was what I was thinking. That one didn't really apply. That one kind of applied. That one, no, it hurts to be alive. That was probably the most applicable to me. Like I said, it's extremely awkward. Extremely awkward. I see, Like I said, this is none of this is applicable anymore to me. Because, like, why do you hate living? It's like, bruh, I I love being alive. I love people. What are you talking about? Like, straight up. 1 year ago, though, it hurts to be alive. Next question. Straight up. Wait, I don't like to think about it, actually. What do you think about the most? This game's making me think about things I don't want to think about. What do you think about the most? I keep thinking about past mistakes. I keep thinking about the uncertain future. I don't think at all. It makes me so uncomfortable. I don't think... Okay. Current me, I don't think at all. Because I'm just a head empty person. I keep thinking about past mistakes. Not for real. I don't think at all. Kind of fucking with me nowadays, but probably why I'm so happy. I keep thinking about uncertain future. That probably would have been applicable 1 year ago. I see. Just a few more questions. It's so awkward. It's so awkward. Why did you do it? Do what? Do what? What is she talking about? See, I've never been there before, though, so this is also extremely awkward. I was told to, I had no choice, I didn't belong anywhere else. I don't even know what to answer this one, because I can't be honest about this one, because it was like, I've never been there? I guess I was told to. You're doing great so far, almost there. Awkward as fuck! I just wanted a happy, goofy Toho. I was playing Kobuto 5 before this. It was so goofy. Who do you blame for it all? Who do I blame for it all? 1 year ago, I don't know. The world. That would have been honest. Yeah, no, that'd have been honest. Yeah. I'm being so honest. It's so awkward because I'm being honest with myself. Very good. Last question. I think I scroll wheeled and it went back. Where would you like to be buried? What? 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 This is so awkward. I'm actually so uncomfortable right now. I kind of got short, but I can't. I'll just soldier through it. Where would you like to be buried? Fucking under a tree, I guess? That'd be nice. This is so awkward. Well, thank you. I have enough information now. I don't know if it was... I feel like this is... Here's what I think. You're a naturally anxious person. Kind of facts from a year ago? Oh, hell yeah. That was hell yeah. Hella true a year ago. So true! You have your hopes and aspirations, but you need a good push or two in the right direction to achieve them. Kinda? I don't know about that one. You have a lot of sadness in your heart. You need something or someone to help you stop letting your sorrows build you up. Okay, I don't like it, because it's like I said, it's not applicable anymore, but it's like, like I said, if I'm thinking a year ago, then, letting your sorrows build up on you, you often burn a lot of bridges, but only out of necessity? Not for real. No, I wasn't really a bridge burner. No? That's kind of a weird one. You need to learn to forgive yourself if you're too harsh on yourself sometimes. I don't know about that one either. I don't know. Like I said, thinking 1 year ago, not currently. What do you think? Pretty accurate, right? Not exactly. Not exactly. Well, funny you should say that. The truth is, I made it all up. Okay, cool. I was gonna give you that response no matter what option you picked. Sure. I think to understand who you really are, I'd have to hang out with you more and get to know you better. I need to get through this, dude. Which I'm more than happy to oblige by. I'm laughing because I'm so uncomfortable. I need to understand who I'd have to hang out with you more, which I'm more than happy to oblige by. I'm confused. ... That's a fact. Well, to be honest, I just want you to rest on my lap. Ehehehehe. Okay, like I said, Sakuya, cute as hell. That aside, I did this to prove something to you. Bruh, I don't need anything proven to me. That it doesn't really matter what I or other people perceive you as. Facts? You're always free to shape your own fate, your own destiny. Also facts? Only those who accept you for who you are and what you are, or what you want to do matter. I don't like who I am. Not facts. Not facts. This is so uncomfortable because, like, the answers are only let me answer one way. That doesn't apply. I don't like who I am. No one accepts me. 1 year ago, bam. Let's go. Like I said, I had to remove myself, really. Well, believe it or not, I can relate. I was like the person you see before you. I felt lonely and isolated from other people, sure. Even when I was working in this mansion, I was still rather cruelly humans, and even to those around me. I thought as long as I have a bed to sleep on, I don't need anything else. At the end of the day, I thought of only myself. But, as I'm sure you know, I was out solving an incident. There was a huge and unusual amount of red spider lilies growing everywhere. Well, long story short, I realized after the incident that the things you and I do matter. Even the smallest, most minor actions I do matter as well. I have an impact on people, big or small, and that will eventually come around to have an impact on me, whether I realize it or not. I'm kind of glazing over the words because, like, it's so awkward. So from then on, I wanted to be warm and kind to those around me. Facts? Okay, so it's kind of like... well, for the most part. Some people need a real good scolding before you can ever put some sense to them. Be nice until it's time not to be nice. I think that's a fine mode to live by. I just want you to understand this. This game's tripped me out. Just like how it was never too late for me to change my ways, it's never too late to change yours either. Facts! Facts! But also, that is for the stuff you want to change. There's always going to be parts of us that we wouldn't change for the world. And that's just fine. This game is super... We just need to surround ourselves with those who love us for who we are. Big facts. This is a big fact! Anyways, but of course, if you have no one, that's fine too. Being able to walk your own path by yourself is quite a virtue. It's kind of... And along the way, you may find what or who you're looking for all along. I thought this was just a silly Toho VN. Just for the record, I accept you for who you are, and who you want to be. Someone here needs to hear this. I'm here for you always. Well, that's all I have to say. I feel like I'm super memeing on it because it just makes me uncomfortable. You can keep laying down on my lap for as long as you want. I'm just happy I saw Fumos. Whenever you're ready, we can move on to the next day. At least they're so goofy that they put Fumos in the game, though. But take as much time as you need. I've got you. Cool? A Sakuya! I do. She fishing. She fishing? Cool. Let's do something different today. This mansion has quite a large lake surrounding it. Facts? And who knows what kind of creatures lurk in it. It's a perfect time to go fishing, I'd say. Do you need some help? Of course. I wouldn't bring you here just to watch. Well, I imagine watching fishing is just as boring as actually fishing. Actually, that's probably more boring. It's like fishing's already boring, but at least I guess you're holding something? I don't know. Fishing is a lot like real life. Is it? When you catch a bite, you'll encounter some resistance. Whatever you mean by that. Naturally, you should fight back against the tide. Otherwise, you'll lose what you worked so hard for. Of course, sometimes it's too hard for us to hang on, so we must let go and try again. What is she talking about? There's no shame in that. Think back to something you wanted to, or tried to achieve in life. Did you encounter some hardships along the way? I bet you should... What does this mean? Of course. That's like factual of life, dude. Almost everything in life worth doing is going to be hard one way or another. Yeah? Do you fight back or let it go? Do you try again or catch something else? There is no wrong decision. Any one is fine. The only wrong decision is not making one at all. Okay? A snap. Is our wire snap? Oh my, it looks like we got something already. She's fishing. Okay. We bumping right now? Hold up. We bumping! This thing is really tough. I'm not sure if I can do it. You can do it! I believe in you! Which one? I believe in you! Haha, thank you. But still, it's really... Oh, I can feel something coming. Keep going, you're almost there. No matter what happens, I'm here for you. Second one. Ah! Whoa! What is this thing? Whoa, thanks for your words of encouragement. I'm not sure I could have done it without you. It was fun! Sure, it was fun. It's got an ear, look at that thing. Haha, that may be so. I don't know why I said that. But it was fun, wasn't it? Doesn't it feel nice to cheer for someone you believe in? Or, and vice versa. I definitely think so. I don't know, was this translated? Because it's got a few spelling errors. It's good to have even just one person supporting you. Now, What do you think? What do you think of eating frog legs? Dude? I got frogs! I don't want... No! I love frogs! What are you talking about? I'm not... Fucking fact. I'm not sure about it, dude. I have frogs as pets. I love them. What are you talking about? I can't eat a frog. That's okay. Sometimes it's only natural to be sure about these kind of things. That's an outright refusal? But I assure you, if I were to cook it, it probably would be one of the best things you ever tasted. Let that boy go! Let that boy go home! That said, this is the most unusual frog. Effects? My mistress has an affinity for these kinds of interesting creatures. Did you know she even had a pet chupacabra? I'll show it to her first and let her decide what she wants to do with it. I'm having a hard time reading it. I wonder what we should call it. I got it. His name shall be Henry. That's a nice name, don't you think? What the fuck? It gave me like 6 options, dude. It's a great name. It's a perfect name. I think I'll name our... Okay, occasionally really funny. I love the name. I couldn't have come up with a better name myself. The mistress will... I think I'll name our kid Henry. Hee. Is that... Aw, damn it. That's all you get from... Damn. I thought we got something funny from that. I can't remember the last time I was in one of these. Damn, girl. Damn. Let's say nothing. I'm just doing it. It's been a while. It's been a while since I was down here. You know, this place has got some history behind it. Even though it wasn't that long ago, I feel oddly nostalgic about it. I guess we can't help but reminisce over the past sometimes. Not for real. What do you think? Would you like to know more about this area? Is this like a multiple choice so I can just skip the dialogue? Sure. Great, I'm happy to explain it. It was a small while after the fire incident I was talking about earlier. My mistress was convinced to take part in a very outlandish plan. The plan, none other than to take a stealth mission to the moon. We've had our fair share of solving incidents and going on adventures. So naturally, we had no problem obliging. This was exciting for us as well. They did the most on this art, though. It was tricky, though. We had to build some kind of rocket to the moon. We lacked references as to what should one function and look like. Thankfully, I was able to procure the perfect references thanks to a magazine I obtained from the most curious shop. You should have seen the look on Lady Patchouli's face. She was ecstatic. I should just call it Patch. It's easier. Eventually, thanks to everyone's efforts, we finally make it to the moon. The weather was perfect, the waves were beautiful, and the cool breeze on your face felt heavenly. My mistress even took a trip around the moon. So, when it was time to go home, Patch helped set up this indoor pool so we could take a bit of the moon with us when we got back home. But you know, we made this indoor pool after the fight on the moon, but I never got the chance to actually swim in it. So enough talk. Let's hop right in. Ma'am, so do you enjoy swimming? Is this another question? I know the pool might be a bit small, but I mean, only because you're here. It's fun. I haven't swam in like 6 years? 7 years? It's fun! Exclamation mark. Yeah, that's facts. Ha, glad to hear it. Well, either way, It's important to try new things and discover things about yourself through these activities. For example, let's take what we just did right now, swimming. Did you enjoy it? Was it fun? Were you good at it? What aspects did you like or dislike? Obviously, you don't have to write an essay every time you try something new, but simply just trying something new, especially if it's a bit out of your comfort zone, and doing something simple reflecting on such matters can be highly beneficial to yourself in the long run. Kind of facts? Should be spitting some facts. You might find some new passions or hobbies, which can ultimately be a source of happiness for you. Okay, facts? That's a fact. As you may know, some people speculate I may have been a great vampire hunter in the past life, and I don't think that's so bad. For real? Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Come closer. I didn't check the tags on this game. Is it? Come closer. I didn't check the tags. Kiss. I didn't check the tags. Kiss me. Damn. Oh, but wait. Speaking of swimming. Wait, hey, hold up. Hold up. Hey, hold up. Speaking of swimming. Dot dot. Only 2 dots? Do you know that apparently drowning is one of the worst ways to die? Hey, yo. I like the way the direction it was going, and I'm not so sure anymore. I'm not so sure myself. I'd say there's a lot worse ways to die. What are we doing here? Looks like you're gonna have to find out for me. Ah, I see where they're going with this. I don't want to die anymore. Sorry, but like I said, I'd imagine this is going to be quite agonizing on your end. What? That's okay though. Dot dot dot. The way I see it, you are a goner anyways. What is she talking about? Now that I have my fun with you, I may as well turn you into a delectable meal for the mistress. What? It's been a while since she and the sister have had meat. Die. What? Dot dot dot. What? What is going on here? Well, I do apologize if I scared you like that. We're back with the Fumos! What is going on? I just wanted to have a little bit of fun. What's your definition of fun, girl? It's drowning people! You have a weird idea of fun. It's no... Okay, what dialogue do I select for this? Also, vibing with the Fumos. For real. Poor, they got the big Petch and Remy, but why they got the little Cerno? Why is she so small? You have a weird idea of fun. That's facts, though. Haha, well that's just one thing about me. You're weird. Your definition of fun is killing people. I hope there's a million other things you do like about me otherwise. Still though, dot dot dot. I would like to make it up to you for your troubles, but dot dot dot. Today is my last day here. I have to go now. You're getting fired. Some troublemaker who supposedly came from heaven is causing quite a ruckus in Gensokyo. I want to investigate it. I'm sure you understand. My mistress will be here, though. She's very interested in meeting you for your last few days here. Is this the DLC? I hope she behaves herself around you. She can be quite a handful. Dude! But Remy, hey, but dot dot dot. Thank you so much for being here with me. Oh, look at that. I had a really good time. And I hope to see you again sometime. I guess it wasn't that bad. I know it was hard for you. Ah, it's got lyrics. Ah, it's probably copyrighted. I know it was hard for you before you came here. Dot dot dot. So I hope that these past few days with me have helped you, even just for just a bit. You know what? Fuck it. Thank you for everything. No, thank you for everything. I'm glad to have helped. I need this too. Take care of yourself for me. Okay. I didn't need the therapy, dude, but okay, I guess. I'll give an opinion, like, after all of it, but this is the Remelia Scarlet DLC. This is the Remy DLC. I saw this and I was like, oh, shit. Cause I also really like I said, like, Scarlet Devil Mansion, that's like the characters. Aw, don't be sad. Remelia! Sakuya is the perfect person in this mansion to resolve incidents. What's going on here? I fade away in the sunlight. Petch is more of a stationary person, and we need Mei Ling to guard the gates, even if she's not very good at it. Facts? Sure, we can always leave it up to the Shrine Maiden, but from time to time, we have to make sure there's nothing outside that threatens the SDM. But there's nothing to worry about. She'll come back shortly without a hitch. But hey, I know how it is. Throughout this journey, you have gotten particularly close to her. Why did she decide to help you? I wonder what she sees in you. You don't look any different from a normal person, human. Oh, do you have any powers I'm not aware of? Maybe you're one of those deities that grant people blessings like wealth and power if they help you. No? Huh. You really are just an ordinary human then. Fascinating, dot dot dot. We here at the SDM, Scarlet Devil Mansion, have been speculating all kinds of things on what type of person you are. Imagine my surprise when I finally get to meet you, and you're just an ordinary human. Not that I mind, not that I don't mind. Here in Genzokyo, Normal people or even outsiders are the interesting ones, at least from my view. I've seen enough gods, demigods, yokai, fairies, and magicians that then I can count. So your kind is more than welcome here. I like this side more because it's not like self-therapy. I like this side more. I already like it more. I'm not getting put through therapy. I don't. This is like, it's kind of awkward because it's kind of like a going to a therapy session that you wouldn't need. Is what it felt like. It's like the therapist was like, I know what you're going through. It's like, bro, I'm not really going anything for real. I'm chilling. Oh no, I know what you're going through. You're so much pain. Not for real, dude. Besides, you being an ordinary human, you feel all the things an ordinary human would come to feel. Is this? No. Remy, chill. I don't need a therapy session again. You fear things, you get sad, you laugh, you cry, and dance at the song we call life. Being such as myself, we don't appreciate the small stuff you do sometimes. But I guess that's what happens when you live as long as we do. Anyways, I didn't come here just to say hello and wish you well. Let's play a little game. Haven't you ever wanted to be more than just a mere human? Maybe I can't change you into a powerful vampire or yokai, but I have the power to change one's fate. That is to say, I can grant you whatever you wish. Wealth, power, love, fame. It's all yours if you beat me in this simple game. I am bored after all. And with Sakuya gone, I could use some extra company. Beat me, and I will give you what you want. But if I win, then I take you in as my personal blood-sucking slave. I'll drink from you just enough not to kill you, but also enough to weaken you severely. That's kind of fucked. At least until Sakuya comes back. What do you say? It sounds pretty fair to me. Will they just let me straight up say no? No. I was just being nice by asking you. This isn't optional, you know. Sure. Take a seat. I'll explain what you need to know. Alright, let's get started. See this glass? It's filled to the brim with something. Normally, even the slightest bump can cause it to spill over. However, because of the way surface tension works, we can put in a few coins before it actually spills over. So long as we're careful. How does surface tension work out, you say? Well, yeah, bruh. How does surface tension work? I don't know either, girl. I don't know either. What are you talking? Anyway, well, it doesn't matter, sure. Point is, this glass can hold quite a few coins, so long as you're careful when putting them in. Of course, there's a limit to how many coins you can hold. No matter how careful you are, once this glass reaches, by my estimate, about 14 coins, it will spill over, no matter what you do. Therefore, once there's enough coins inside the glass, we'll stop playing and do a tally. You can choose to fill in more than one coin to score more points and to end the game faster. Whoever ends up putting the most coins in is the winner. Of course, the more coins you pour in, the harder it will be not for the drink to spill over. Whoever spills the drink is a loser, and the other person wins as a result. Timing and precision is everything. If you're off by even a bit, the drink will spill, and you'll be my next snack. Oh, I forgot to say this, but you had to beat me in 5 turns or less in order for me to grant your wish. If you take more than 5 turns, I won't feed from you, but I also won't grant you your wish. Don't give me that look. It's no fun if you're just gonna pour one coin in at a time. How many coins? 4! Oh, fuck. That is fucked. But if you let him run long enough. Ah! Da! Well, I guess I'm dead. Aha, you spilled the wine over. How could you lose this badly? Looks like I won this one. Enjoy being my supper until Sakuya comes back. Once I'm done with you, you won't even be able to stand up without getting exhausted. Fuck. Feel free to hang with Patch over in the library once I'm done with you. She's a bit weak herself, you know. Poor Patch. Bad end. Until Sakuya gets back, Remilia sucks your blood every day, and you become too weak to do anything except read books all day at the mansion with Patch. I mean, at least Patch and Koakuma like your company, though. We're kicking it with Patch! You know, is it a bad ending, though? Is that really a bad ending? Try again. No thanks. I like being... Try again. No thanks. I like being Remilia's feet and hanging out in the library with Patch and... You know, but they do be pretty chill, though. Anyways, I'm chilling. There we go. Got it. I got my wish. Phew. Over already? I won. Time to tally the score. I'm pretty sure I got 9. And you got 5, girl. You got 9 coins and I got 5 coins for 5 rounds. So I win. Quite impressive. You managed to get more in than me. But did you do it in 5 turns or less? Yes. Well, you did. You actually managed to do it. I never had this much fun since that Scarlet Mist incident I caused. Girl. Ehehe. Well, a deal is a deal. Close your eyes, ... Now, think about what you want most. What is it you truly desire? What needs to happen in order to make you happy? When you decide what you want, open your eyes. ... Okay, ready? Open your eyes. Ta-da! What the heck? Now, give me a hug. Don't be shy now! This is how my fate-changing ability works. It's just a hug. There's really nothing else to it. Now, come here. Chomp. Sleep tight! What do you mean? Back into your home. A postcard has been placed on your desk. It looks out of this world, quite literally. There's a note written on it in beautiful cursive handwriting. Thankfully, you know how to read cursive. Hello, human. I got your wish granted for you. Consider your fate changed. Of course, there's a few things you should know. First, you have to put in a little bit of effort for your fate to change into something you desired for. It won't fall into your lap. If you really want to put your mind to it, it'll happen eventually. I guarantee it. So go ahead and work towards your dreams coming true. P.S. Sakuya's just about wrapping up the incident, so feel free to come visit us anytime. You're kind of like family here. Consider yourself part of the Scarlet Devil Mansion now. Don't sweat the details. You'll just happen to find us again if you so desire to. Simply put this postcard under your bed, and when dude, this is such a like simply put this postcard under your bed, and when you go to sleep, your soul will be transported back into Gen Sokyo. In the meantime, take care of yourself, okay? Sweet. We hope to see you again, human. Until next time. After reading the postcard, you take a deep breath. ... You place the postcard under your pillow. ... And you go to sleep. You got 9 coins, and I got 5 coins for 7 rounds. Quite impressive, blah blah blah. Nope, I didn't. Nope, you didn't. That's what I said. But hey, at least you don't become my next snack. What do you say we go again? I'm not one to settle with just a tie. Nope. Ah, and that just ends the game like that? For real? That was Save Me Sakuya-san and the DLC, Romelia Scarlet's Coin and Glass game. That didn't actually, that was I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about that. That game kind of was like I like Romelia Scarlet's part, honestly. The Coin and Glass game was actually kind of fun. And the endings, everything were cool. And of course, I like Remy. So, it was cool. So I like that. But the Sakuya one was so awkward. It was so awkward. Just because it was like a therapy session, and I don't really need a therapy session. Like I'm good for real. Like it was like, oh, why are you so sad? Why do you hate yourself? Why did you want to kill yourself? It's like, dude, I'm chilling for real. It just kind of felt awkward to be like, oh well, if you're sad, you know, this and that and this and that, and you can do like it's okay. It's sweet, like really sweet, and like some people probably really need to hear that stuff, and that's like, so this is probably like great for that, but like that's not me, so it was kind of weird. I thought I was just gonna be playing a normal Toho VN that was kind of short. I thought I was just gonna be playing a sweet Toho VN about Sakuya. Instead, I got a therapy session out of it, so I guess there's that. I didn't need it, and if anything, it probably did. It probably helped. It didn't help me. It probably went in the opposite way. It didn't help me at all. But I don't know. It was, like I said, it's a sweet sentiment. The reviews for the game are overwhelmingly positive. Like 97% of people like the game. And I mean, it says stuff like, they bought this game when I was incredibly depressed. This game unironically saved my life. Like, this is good stuff. Like, this helped people, but at the same time, for me, it just kind of felt awkward. I kind of had already been through that experience, I suppose, of like getting out of the trenches. So I didn't need it. But I'm glad like to see that like people like it had an impact, and like that was a positive thing. So I appreciate that. But for me, it was just kind of awkward because it was kind of like a therapy session that I didn't need. Like it was kind of like a therapy session, so it was super awkward. But like I said, the sentiment is super sweet. But that was Save Me Sakuya-san and the DLC. Like I said, it's a sweet sentiment, but like I said, it was just kind of made me uncomfortable, really. But like I said, it's a really sweet sentiment for like, I guess, anybody, Toho fans, or I guess anybody who just really needs some nice game. Other than that, don't have anything further to say. So, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you. Stay chill.